Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I would just like to say thank you to all of you that have followed me from my Wolf food reviews, from my vlogs channel. I mean, this is the vlogs channel because, like I said, I'm going to get more personal with you guys in the following days because I don't want to just be that type of person where I just let you down and I don't do any reviews or anything that I say I'm going to do. So there's a couple of videos on this channel that I haven't published because I I guess I've been just taking time off, or I don't know what's been happening because I have more videos than the ones that I have out there because look, I've done a lot of videos and most of them I have not published because I I don't forget is that I don't find the right time to put them because I just say, oh, we're gonna do this video, we're gonna do that video, we're gonna do this other video, and then I do more videos and more videos. And when it comes to when it comes to publishing them, I don't get to publish them because when I'm already gonna publish one, I say, oh no, let me just take the time and do another video for today or tomorrow or the next day. And there's a lot of videos out there that I have not published because I really haven't gotten to them. And I don't want to just be the type of person just that just doesn't publish anything, because I want to be the type of person where I can publish my content and you guys will like it. I want to just do something where it's more memorable to you guys. I don't just want to do, oh, let's just wake up and do this video that means nothing to me, means nothing to anybody. It's just a load of garbage. No, I want to do something where it's memorable, where you guys can learn something from me, or you can get knowledge from me. I want to be the type of person where I can come up with this when I can come up with this idea, or I can give you something personal, not something like I just said, something where I just get up, turn on the camera and say, this is what I'm gonna say, blah 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 blah, and it's just not memorable. It's just like when you watch a movie and then you leave the movie you leave the theater, or you end the movie and then it's like, what was this movie about? Like, there's nothing memorable. It's like, I don't want to watch this movie again. This is garbage. This is trash. And I can agree with you when it comes to these things because I've gone, I've seen people that done videos and they just sit down for 5 minutes, say something, and then they say, this is the video I want to put out. And then they say, oh, this is, if people, if this is how they are. Some people that are on YouTube and doing videos, they're like, oh, I can make a video in 5 minutes and it's going to be faster than any video anybody has put out. You don't need to do anything to make this video look good. Just get in front of a camera and just say this. Just say boom. Say blah 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 and get over with. And then people are going to say, I mean, in my opinion, I'm going to say, like, people are not going to like those type of videos where you just say, this is the best video I've ever made. And I didn't even take the time. Like, look, it takes time to say these things on camera. It's not just, oh, from one day to the next. Just turn on the camera, say a bunch of gibberish or say a bunch of garbage on the camera, and then have people say, oh, it's the best content. No, they're not going to say that. If you put your time to do these videos, that's when it's going to be a good content. But if it's just you just trying to make a couple of views and not caring for the community that you've created or you're going to create, then it's just going to create a lot of hate. And I've seen it. I've seen people that say, oh, YouTubers take 20 minutes just to set up their cameras or their equipment, and then after it takes them like, oh, it takes them 30 minutes to just say what they're going to say on camera, or it takes them 5 minutes just to come up with the with their ideas, or say them on camera, say they're planning to say. And then the other problem is that people say, oh no, no, it just takes 5 minutes to say what they're going to say, so I can do the same thing. I can just turn on my camera and say, you people are suck, or say YouTube is the worst platform out there, and then they think that they can just get away with it, and people are going to be fine with it, and then people are going to say, oh yeah, that's true, because look at these people. These people are on here, and they've been here for 4 years, and they only have 300 subscribers for the 4 years. Like, come on now. No, no. To be honest, look, I'm not the type of person that's really interested. Oh, I'm gonna quit because I only have 100 subscribers, or I have 30 subscribers, and I'm quitting now because I'm not getting anywhere. No, you have to build a community. You have to build a fan base. You have to build subscriber base. And the biggest thing that I have to say about that is that, look, it doesn't take 5 minutes just to make these videos, because if it took 5 minutes, people would be putting videos out every second of the day, or not every second, but every minute or every hour, whenever they feel like it. Because it first starts off with you creating your video, first setting up your camera and your equipment, and then getting in front and figuring out that you look good on camera, or you look like crap because you got a white hair, or because you don't want people to see the wrinkle on your face, or you just want to get more lighting, and people don't want to people just don't like that. No. Yeah, you gotta set your stuff up in a place where it looks good, and then the time it takes to upload your video to the YouTube platform, because it takes forever, depending on if you're doing a 720p or a 1080p video, or if you're doing a 4K, or nowadays people are doing 6K and 8K and whatever Ks are out there, like 8K, 10K, or 20K, or whatever they're going to come out in the future. And it takes time, and especially now that there's a pandemic, and people's internet has started to get worse, and then that's when it takes forever to upload and do the necessary things on YouTube. So it's not just what people are saying, oh, just let me sit in front of a camera, say something for like 10-20 minutes, and then upload it and say I did the best I've ever had. And it doesn't take, it takes no brains to just say things on camera. It's not like that. It's like, it is the same thing like musicians, actors. It's basically the same thing, because it's like a person that knows how to play guitar is not just gonna get on it and create a song in 5 minutes. Sure, they can, but that's when you want to be a good musician, not someone that's just going to get in front, play a couple of strings, and then say that's the song I created and it's the best thing out there. No, people try to make the song, and they stay in the studio for days, months, even up to a year or 2 years, just to create their performing song, their the greatest song they've ever created. So that's the same thing I think of people that make videos on the daily on YouTube. They don't just sit in front, say a couple of things, and say, oh, that's it, just post it on YouTube. Doesn't matter if I poked my nose while I was doing the video, or I scratched my armpit, or I touched my eye 3-4 times because it was itchy eyes. No, that's not a good video. It's not a good video when you just get in front like this and just say a couple of things and it's not memorable. You gotta say things that mean something to somebody. So I just want to say that I just want to say that I'm going to be here to do more personal videos, guys. So what this means to me is that I'm going to do more personal videos, more things that will be memorable to you guys, not just like I said, some random guy that just gets on the internet and just says a couple of things and offends millions of people. Then you try to retract later and say, "Oh, I didn't really mean to say this because I'm not that type of person. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for saying that you sucked or whatever." I'm trying to be the type of person that gives you personal content, stuff that will change your life or will be interesting to you, not something like I just said, something that will offend people, and then later you have to say I'm sorry because the whole world is coming for you and wants to ban you and wants to get you in jail because you said some racist things or you said some personal things of people and you offended millions of people and they want to turn against you. No. Like I just said, I want to be the type of person where I can bring out my content memorable, more interesting, more along the lines of great, something that you can just remember me by when just something that you can remember me by and know that I'm 100% true. Everything I say is from the heart. It's not just some, like I just said earlier, not some random guy that says I'm gonna be the best YouTuber on the internet because I come out with 5 videos or I come out with 10 videos and like 40 people agree with me, but then the other 1,000, or let's say that we have a group of 1,000 people and just say only 100 of them agree with me, but then the rest do not agree with me, and I'm still going to be the best YouTuber out there, or I'm going to be the best person on YouTube. Like that's not gonna happen. Not with me. With me, I'm that type of person that, like I just said, I want it to be more memorable, more interesting, more along the lines of personal. Okay? So I'm not just trying to be the type of person, oh, he's the first to put out the video and and it's just a bunch of like nonsense and nobody wants to listen to him because he's just like some other people that just come out with nonsense, and then you want people to say yes, it's true, it's going to happen, or some crazy thoughts, oh, I'm superior. I'm Superman, or I'm the king of the world. Like, no, I'm trying to be the type of person where I can just leave meaningful content, and then, like I just said, just leave meaningful content, leave things that you guys will remember me by, or something personal, not just something that I just said. Oh, here it is. Take it, just take it. You're gonna give me dislikes anyways, and I'm just gonna get pity subscribers, or I'm gonna get boosted by some random person on the internet. So I'm like I'm gonna give you, like I said, I'm gonna give you the most personal, the best content out there. So I mean, not the best content out there, but the stuff that I think is the best for you guys. So that's about it, guys. So I just want to let you guys know that I'm doing good. So thank you. Hopefully you guys are doing good on in your homes. Hopefully you guys are good. Ladies, gentlemen, whoever's watching, just thank you. And as always, I just want to say thank you to all of you that are watching. And if you're not subscribed, all I have to say is that the people that are subscribed, please go back to my other YouTube channels like Wolf Food Reviews and let other people know that this is my personal channel, that this is more personal. And if people want to visit this channel, thank you. And if you don't want to visit, then I'm sorry. I'm not the best YouTuber out there, but I just want to be the best that I can be. So thank you guys for watching. And as always, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye.